Y'all remember Friday nights in front of the TV, the roar of the General Lee, and those wild car jumps that made your heart race? Back when Bo and Luke Duke were the coolest cousins on television, Daisy turned heads, and Sheriff Roscoe was always one step behind. The Dukes of Hazzard wasn't just a TV show, it was a part of our childhood, a slice of Americana that made us laugh, cheer, and dream of driving fast down dirt roads. Today, we're rewinding the clock and checking in on the stars of the show. From the dusty roads of Hazzard County to their lives now in 2025, we'll show you how the cast has changed and stayed the same. So buckle up, folks. It's time for a then and now ride you won't forget. Born on March 1, 1954, in Warren, Ohio, Catherine Bach was 25 years old when she first appeared as Daisy Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. She quickly became a pop culture icon, with her famous denim shorts, later nicknamed Daisy Dukes, becoming a fashion trend. At the height of her popularity, she insured her legs for $1 million and sold over 5 million copies of her poster. After the show, she appeared in African Skies, Monk, and The Young and the Restless. Now 71, she still makes public appearances and stays connected with fans. Born on May 11, 1920, in Bethune, Colorado, Denver Pyle was 59 years old when he began portraying Uncle Jesse Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Pyle was already an accomplished actor, known for roles in The Andy Griffith Show and Bonnie and Clyde. After The Dukes of Hazzard, he continued acting in series like The Life and Times of Grizzly Adams. In 1997, he was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Sadly, Pyle passed away on December 25, 1997, due to lung cancer at the age of 77. Born on January 4, 1930, in Buffalo, New York, Sorrell Booke was 49 years old when he began portraying Jefferson Davis Boss Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. A Yale and Columbia graduate fluent in 5 languages, Booke had an extensive career in television and theater, with over 100 plays and 150 TV shows to his name. After The Dukes of Hazzard, he appeared in series like Dr. Kildare, Mission Impossible, and All in the Family. Sadly, he passed away on February 11, 1994, at the age of 64, due to colorectal cancer. Born on June 15, 1937, in Littlefield, Texas, Waylon Jennings was 42 years old when he began narrating The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. A pioneering figure in outlaw country music, Jennings not only provided the show's iconic narration, but also wrote and performed its theme song, Good O.L. Boys, which became a chart-topping hit. Beyond the series, he enjoyed a prolific music career with 16 #1 country singles and was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2001. Jennings passed away on February 13, 2002, at the age of 64, due to complications from diabetes. Born on August 30, 1941, in Tarboro, North Carolina, Ben Jones was 37 years old when he began portraying Cooter Davenport, the affable mechanic, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. After the series concluded, Jones transitioned into politics, serving as a Democratic U.S. representative for Georgia's 4th District from 1989 to 1993. Beyond politics, he is a playwright, essayist, and musician, performing with Cooter's Garage Band. He also owns Cooter's Place, a museum and store dedicated to the show, with locations in Tennessee and Virginia. As of 2025, at 83 years old, Jones remains active in preserving the show's legacy and engaging with fans. Born on July 26, 1926, in Powderly, Kentucky, James Best was 53 years old when he began portraying the bumbling yet endearing Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Best appeared in more than 600 television shows and numerous films, including Sounder, 1972, and Rolling Thunder, 1977. Beyond acting, he was a respected acting coach, teaching notable Hollywood figures such as Clint Eastwood, Farrah Fawcett, and Quentin Tarantino. Best also expressed his creativity as a painter and musician. He passed away on April 6, 2015, at the age of 88, due to complications from pneumonia. Born on September 9, 1951, in Lodi, Wisconsin, Tom Wopat was 27 years old when he began portraying Luke Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. After the series concluded in 1985, Wopat pursued a successful career in music and theater, releasing several albums and earning Tony Award nominations for his performances in Broadway productions like Annie Get Your Gun and A Catered Affair. As of 2025, at 73 years old, he continues to perform, with recent concerts at venues such as Cooter's Place in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Born on April 8, 1960, in Mount Kisco, New York, John Schneider was just 18 years old when he took on the role of Bo Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. His portrayal of the daring and charismatic Duke cousin catapulted him to fame. Following the show's conclusion in 1985, Schneider expanded his career into music, achieving success in country music with hits like I've Been Around Enough to Know. He also took on notable acting roles, including Jonathan Kent in Smallville and Jim Cryer in The Haves and the Have-Nots. As of 2025, at 65 years old, Schneider continues to be active in the entertainment industry, balancing acting, music, and production work. Born on August 28, 1935, in Valdosta, Georgia, Sonny Shroyer was 44 years old when he began portraying the earnest and lovable Deputy Enos Strait in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. His character's popularity led to a spin-off series, Enos, which aired from 1980 to 1981. Beyond Hazzard County, Shroyer appeared in films like Forrest Gump, 1994, and Ray, 2004, and lent his voice to the Dukes of Hazzard video games. As of 2025, at 89 years old, he remains connected with fans through his official website and occasional public appearances. Born on January 1, 1946, in Houston, Texas, Rick Hurst was 34 years old when he first appeared as Deputy Cletus Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1980. Introduced as Boss Hogg's cousin, Cletus was known for his good-natured, dim-witted charm and comedic timing. Hurst's portrayal spanned from 1980 to 1983, and he reprised the role in reunion specials in 1997 and 2000. Beyond Hazzard County, Hurst appeared in films like Steel Magnolias, 1989, and In the Line of Fire, 1993. As of 2025, at 79 years old, he remains connected with fans through appearances at events like Gallatin Comic Con 2023, where he reunited with fellow cast members. Born on April 17, 1955, in Atlanta, Georgia, Byron Cherry was 27 years old when he joined the Dukes of Hazzard in 1982, portraying Coy Duke during the show's 5th season. Initially auditioning for the role of Bo Duke, Cherry was later cast as Coy, stepping in during a contract dispute with original leads. After his stint on the show, he appeared in series like Murder, She Wrote, In the Heat of the Night, and Vietnam War Story. As of 2025, at 70 years old, Cherry remains active, participating in fan conventions and events celebrating the show's legacy. Born on February 21, 1954, in New York City, Christopher Mayer was 28 years old when he joined the Dukes of Hazzard in 1982, portraying Vance Duke during the show's 5th season. Stepping in alongside Byron Cherry's Coy Duke, Mayer filled the gap left by the temporary departure of original leads. Beyond Hazzard County, he appeared in the soap opera Santa Barbara, the film Liar Liar, 1997, and had guest roles in series like Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Mayer passed away on July 23, 2011, at the age of 57 due to hypertrophic heart disease. Born on March 31, 1921, in Los Angeles, California, Peggy Rea was 58 years old when she began portraying Lulu Hogg, the strong-willed wife of Boss Hogg, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. Rea's career spanned decades, with notable roles in television series such as The Waltons, where she played Rose Burton, and Grace Under Fire, portraying Jean Kelly. She also made appearances in shows like I Love Lucy, Gunsmoke, and Step by Step. Rea passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89, due to complications from congestive heart failure. Born on August 30, 1938, in Klamath Falls, Oregon, Don Pedro Colley was 43 years old when he began portraying Sheriff Ed Little in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1981. His character, the stern sheriff of neighboring Chickasaw County, appeared in 12 episodes, often clashing with the Duke family. Colley's career spanned film and television, with notable roles in Beneath the Planet of the Apes, 1970, George Lucas's T-Chex 1138, 1971, and the blaxploitation classics Black Caesar, 1973, and Sugar Hill, 1974. He passed away on October 11, 2017, at the age of 79, after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. Born on June 18, 1908 in Montrose, Iowa, Nedra Volz was 72 years old when she began portraying Miss Emma Tisdale, the spirited postmistress of Hazzard County, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1980. Known for delivering mail on her motorcycle and her unwavering dedication to duty, Miss Tisdale became a fan favorite. Volz's career spanned decades, with notable roles in television series such as Different Strokes, where she played Adelaide Brubaker, and Filthy Rich, portraying Winona Motherby Beck. She also appeared in films like Lust in the Dust, 1985, and Earth Girls Are Easy, 1988. Volz passed away on January 20, 2003 at the age of 94, due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. Born on August 5, 1914 in Salt Lake City, Utah, Parley Baer was 65 years old when he began portraying Doc Appleby, the kind-hearted country doctor of Hazzard County, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1980. Baer's career spanned over 6 decades, with notable roles in radio as Chester in Gunsmoke, and on television as Mayor Roy Stoner in The Andy Griffith Show. He also lent his voice to commercials as Ernie the Keebler Elf. Baer passed away on November 22, 2002 at the age of 88, due to complications from a stroke. Born on August 28, 1950 in Omaha, Nebraska, Lindsay Bloom was 29 years old when she began portraying the vivacious telephone operator Myrtle Tillingham in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. Her character, also referred to as Mabel or Maybelle in various episodes, was known for eavesdropping on calls and relaying juicy tidbits to Boss Hogg. Beyond Hazzard County, Bloom gained recognition for her role as Velda, the secretary to Mike Hammer, in Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer and its sequel The New Mike Hammer. As of 2025, at 74 years old, she remains connected to fans through interviews and appearances, reflecting on her diverse career in television and film. Born on August 13, 1951, in Syracuse, New York, Jeff Altman was 28 years old when he began portraying Hughie Hogg, the scheming nephew of Boss Hogg, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1979. Hughie was introduced as a college-educated, manipulative character who often clashed with the Duke family. Altman appeared in 6 episodes of the series, including notable episodes like Arrest Jesse Duke and The Return of Hughie Hogg. Beyond Hazzard County, Altman has had a diverse career in television and film, with roles in Mork and Mindy, WKRP in Cincinnati, and Baywatch. He also lent his voice to characters in Tiny Toon Adventures and The Real Ghostbusters. As of 2025, at 73 years old, Altman continues to be active in the entertainment industry, performing stand-up comedy and making occasional television appearances. Born on January 29, 1947 in Baltimore, Maryland, Ernie Lively was 33 years old when he began portraying Longstreet B. Davenport, Cooter's cousin and a longtime friend of the Dukes. In The Dukes of Hazzard in 1980, LB was known for his loyalty and resourcefulness, often stepping in to assist the Duke family during their escapades. Lively's career spanned over 4 decades, with notable roles in The Waltons, The Beverly Hillbillies, and Murder, She Wrote. He also appeared in films like Passenger 57, 1992, and The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, 2005, where he portrayed his real-life daughter Blake Lively's on-screen father. Lively passed away on June 3, 2021, at the age of 74 due to cardiac complications. Born on June 20, 1930 in Texas, John Wheeler was 52 years old when he began portraying Mr. Rubottom, the amiable owner of Rubottom's General Store, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1982. His character debuted in the 4th season episode, Pin the Tail on the Dukes, and appeared in a total of 4 episodes, all in Season 5. Wheeler's acting career spanned from 1958 to 2005, with appearances in television series such as Star Trek, the original series The Brady Bunch, and ER. As of 2025, at 94 years old, Wheeler is enjoying retirement after a prolific career in film and television. Born on May 9, 1938, in Pocatello, Idaho, Roger Torrey was 43 years old when he began portraying Norris, a recurring henchman of Hughie Hogg, in The Dukes of Hazzard in 1981. His character, also credited as Wayne in earlier appearances, was known for his loyalty to Hughie and involvement in various schemes against the Duke family. Torrey's acting career included roles in television series such as The Beverly Hillbillies, where he played Mark Templeton, and guest appearances in shows like Mannix and Gunsmoke. He passed away on December 17, 1985, at the age of 47 due to a brain hemorrhage. Born on July 31, 1952, in Shreveport, Louisiana, Alan Autry was 29 years old when he portrayed Dawson, a bounty hunter, in the Dukes of Hazzard episode $10 Million Sheriff, Part 1, in 1981. In this episode, Dawson partners with Jason Steele to capture Bo and Luke Duke. Autry, credited as Carlos Brown during this period, returned to the series in 1984 as Hurley in the episode Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Duke. Beyond Hazzard County, Autry gained fame for his role as Captain Bubba Skinner in the Heat of the Night, 1988 to 1995. He also served as the mayor of Fresno, California from 2001 to 2009. As of 2025, at 72 years old, Autry remains active in public service and media. Thanks for watching. See you next time.